All right, all right, all right. Y'all know what time it is. It is Friday, and it's 1 p.m. Give me 12 minutes because I was a little behind this morning, but duty calls. Can I repeat that? Duty calls. So today is Friday, and it's time for the hashtag Yes Chef Carlos podcast. And if you haven't already joined me before, my name is Chef Carlos, also known as the hashtag Yes Chef Carlos himself, and I'm here live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So shout out to my Instagram family to my left and YouTube family to my front forward. So today is Friday, and every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I go live for a little hashtag Yes Chef Carlos. And basically today's goal is to talk about interesting topics. Again, everything I ever talk about on this show, it's basically myself illustrating myself into the world and basically sharing my thoughts, my ideas, my struggles or barriers or things I've gone through or things that I've learned along the way. I'm no scientist. I'm no perfectionist. I'm no perfect in anything like that. And I just talk about what I feel is what I've learned and what I'm dealing through and some research I've done on anything. So with that said, welcome. And wherever you are across the United States, across the world, if you're watching right now, get hashtag Yes Chef Carlos down in the comments down below, and I will definitely give you some love for sure. But again, today is Friday. It's Facebook Live. And anytime I go Facebook Live, no, I light my candle. Okay, every Friday I light the candle it's a white candle actually, and that basically signifies our conversation. It's allowing me to have a conversation and talk about it, and it kind of lights the way, and it kind of gives me some peace of mind. As you all know, I like to create a space that gives me some nice positive vibes. So if you're in here, shout out to Mr. Joseph Galvin himself. Yes, hashtag Yes Chef Carlos over here on the Instagram, and I got some hellos from Angel over. Where are you all? Please tell me where you are and where you're watching from. Please let me know. Y si hablas español, yo también hablo español. Tell me where you're from, donde vives, y dime en los comentarios para que saber. Hey, look at me speaking español. I wear my little Mexico hat today, so I'm sharing that community there. So today is Friday, and again, we're talking about how food affects our mood and feelings. Sis, as you all know, I am a big boy himself. I am thick and luscious, as you all know. Okay. My name is Bear and Bougie. I'm here in the Bear and Bougie Space in Gilroy, California. And y'all know I live the bearded, the bigoton, the fabulous freaking lifestyle, yo. Whatever that might mean, right? So my mouth gets dry. So as you know, Miss Michelle Jones, I wet the whistle. Wetting the whistle, and as you know, I put some lemons in my water. Lemons help me feel bright and fresh and vibrant, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Food kind of affects our feelings, and when I drink some lemon water, little cucumber water, it kind of relaxes me, but it also like instantly brightens me up. But before I move forward, I want to talk. A few weeks ago, I talked about my notes on my right, so I'm looking at my notes and stuff. I talked about face care. What it says, I talked about face care, and you know, I got a little love from Valik Chaz. Sorry. Hello. He's saying hello. So welcome to our hashtag Yes Chef Carlos podcast. Wherever you're from, please let me know. But did talk about face care routine for men or women. You know, whatever you want to identify as, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to spend your coin on, sis or brother, you tell me what you want to do. The quarantine shelter in place has hit me hard when it comes to stress and tiredness, but I've learned what to do for self-care, especially face care routine. So I did some face care routine. I told you all what I use for all this little pretty face of mine. I do care about my face, and I want to make sure I take care of it, but I was getting some dark circles and some little bags under my eyes, and I still have a little bit. I'm not saying they're going away, but I'm not saying it's gone, but I did say they're going away. Yes. So let me tell you what I've been using. Let me give you a little tricks of the trade over here. Okay. So again, wherever you are, if you're watching right now, give me a hashtag Yes Chef Carlos everywhere. Anyone out there, please give me a hashtag Yes Chef Carlos, because y'all know I'm doing myself, and let me put my social media contacts. Y'all know where to follow me and where to check me out. If you're on Instagram, go to the link in my bio. You can definitely see the link tree and follow me on Facebook and YouTube on my journey. But again, let's get this show on the road. So real quick, let me just give you my little 2 cents when it comes to getting these little bags, little darkness out of your eyes. Men or women, wherever you are, whatever you identify as, we all have that struggle, period. Okay. The older I get, sis, the worse it's getting. TBH. Hashtag get Chef Carlos. Hashtag get Chef Carlos. Thank you, everybody over here coming through with the love. Anyways, I got this Eco Tools from Walgreens, sis. No, Miss Queen Wolf, if you're watching, we love our Walgreens. All right, so this little thing is jade, basically. So jade is a rock stone kind of feel, and it basically cools down wherever you put it. It's cold. So in the morning, at night, wherever I'm at, hashtag get Chef Carlos over here. Thank you, Antonius. Oh, look, Antonia. I have a little godson named Antonia. Anyways, but I use this on my face, and I just rub my under eyes. I can sit there watching TV, watching my YouTube channels, and I'm just like rubbing, right? And it's basically that coolness is hitting your skin, and it's deflating the skin, which is it's loosening the skin under it, but it's also the blood that's under there. It's going to be kind of moved around and pushed around. So this little tool, men or women, or wherever you are, check it out. And I just sit there on the couch, they're like this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm one of those women. No, look at my mom. She used to have those pinzas. You guys have heard your mom, who's a Mexican woman with her little barba. I'm putting her on spotlight right now. Damn, the shade. Anyways, I also talked about this little guy. I've been using this for a few months now, and I feel like it's definitely depuffed. It's a cooling gel. It's a hydrating eye gel to depuff and brighten. And it has this little like rolly thing on the top, which is, again, the cold little ball that allows it to kind of decompress and puff. But I was realizing, sis, I've been doing this a lot. Don't ask why. That's just what I do. But I've been getting a couple of wrinkles down here in that same spot when I smile, or I laugh, and I'm getting some of these, right? But it's okay. I got cheeks. I love my cheeks. Anyways, I went and then I invested. This is $25. The other one was like, okay, so that was like 10, 15. Oh, me, a mess. This was like 10, right? 10, 15-ish. Right, so wherever you are, hashtag get Chef Carlos down below. I'll give you a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Okay, go back. So I purchased this Olay Eyes Ultimate Eye Cream. Sis, man, wherever you are, tell Olay, okay? I've been using this. It's a little nonsense, but hey, I don't want to look all tired all the time. I get those little puffy things under my eyes. I get little dark circles. It's been happening the last year, unfortunately. I'm only 32, sis. I ain't trying to get old fast. But it also helps with like depuffing and wrinkling. So I've been using this for about a month now. And it's a combination. Which one is working, is working. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what. But it's working. So anyways, hashtag get Chef Carlos. Hey! Okay. So let's get back to the topic today, sis. Okay, so today's topic, let me refresh y'all memories if you're watching on my Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. But if you're on Instagram, definitely check out my link tree, my link in my bio, and hit me up on Facebook and YouTube especially, and find out my journey, because you see all the knickknacks and paddywhacks that are in the show. So, how food affects our mood and feelings. Have you guys ever heard the word hangry? Sis, I'm a big boy. Y'all know I love my food, and when I get hangry, whoo! Watch out. Can I express it? Not really. Can I hide it? For sure. But it's a real thing, and I'm dealing with that, occasionally, and I'm, too busy doing my thing and keeping all this thing going on. But it's a real thing. And so food it tends to basically change our mood, right? How many of you have been a part where basically you're sad or upset and you have to have some type of food? What's that food that helps you get over that feeling? For me, and if I'm sad or if I'm upset, I just want to go home, hide in my little couch, my little living room, and just do my thing. I'm definitely gonna grab some chips. It is what it is. It's starchy, it's fatty, it's oily, it's greasy, it's salty, and I'm gonna sit there and be my petty little party of one, and I'm gonna eat it. Right? And then if you want to, for me, if I want to cool down or if I'm hot and bothered, right? I definitely go grab some ice cream. I love me some ice cream, some cookies and cream. Whoo! Some cookies and cream! Some cookies and cream. Whew. Ice cream is also like, dude, the dulce de leche, to be honest, from Haagen-Dazs is also extreme. Come through, dip come Damn, when is Nicho coming in through? I see you, Michelle. I'll put you on blast real quick. Anyways, but yeah, we all have those tens of feelings, and I have a lot of friends who are females. So shout out to my girlfriends out there in the world. Y'all know they all get their little what they call what they call the womanhood of the month kind of thing. And y'all know I deal with a lot of that, and they all love their chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, light chocolate, semi-sweet, sesame sweet, whatever you want to call it. You know my women love their chocolate and their ice cream and the chocolate dip cones, put it together. Bam, put it together. So I have that sometimes too, where I'm like, I'm feeling a little like sad and emotionally depressed, and I'm just like, I just want like something sweet. And that happened to me last week, even though I'm on this diet, right? Anyways, go back to the sweet. I actually had a box that I went to go buy, and I was just craving funfetti. Yes, I'm a chef. Yes, pastry chef by trade. But look, I love a good funfetti box mix. Like, what the it is what it is, right? And so I was at a point last week. It was raining. It was storming AF all week and last weekend. And I was just, okay, quarantine's hitting me. And I'm just like, I'm a little sad. And I definitely craved that sweet. And it definitely was a box mix of funfetti cake. Okay, don't come for me with my funfetti cake. So if you're watching wherever, hashtag yes chef Carlos down below if you agree with me. And if you're watching this later on, don't worry about it. Give me a hashtag reliving the dream, because we know you reliving the dream with me. So that's all I appreciate. But yeah, so last week it was storming, it was cloudy, it was raining, it was here in California. The storm was just hitting us hard. Hello, Mike Love, how are you? And basically, I went for that funfetti box cake mix. That's my mood. That was the mood, right? And again, if I have that angry feeling or that emotional, depressed, sad feeling, but when I'm happy, I love to celebrate when I'm happy, sis. I love to celebrate. Sí, Chef Carlitos. Hey, mira, en español también hablamos aquí. But anyways, when I'm happy, I love to celebrate. So y'all best believe I'm calling my coworkers or my friends, or I'm just going to be like, look, you want to get some Wingstop or no? You want to go get some poke or no? Shout out to who, and we love our poke trips. But that's what our main focus has been. Let me just okay. Sorry, gotta work at the time, everybody. It might be my lunch hour, but I gotta get work done. Okay, so we all have those feelings basically that allow us to eat different things. So if you're watching, tell me your food to eat when you're feeling a certain way. Again, when I'm happy, I love to go out and celebrate. When I like to celebrate, boy, I like to go spend my coin on some good food. The C, or the Alexander Steakhouse, the C in Bay Area of California, is my go-to spot. When I love to be wine dine, we all love a good wine and dine session, and that's for me celebratory. I'm happy, something accomplished, an anniversary, or something big happened in my life. I was, a promotion. That's when I want to go eat good food. When I'm bored, I eat noodles. Boo. Child, I love me my noodles too. I see you over there. I love me noodles too. You love that saltiness. Or when you're feeling sick and you just want to get, sopa maruchan or some top ramen noodles. The sodium kills me, but we all have that. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching, please tell me nice shirt, cutie. Yes, look at my little bears. Yes, we love our noodles, Miss Michelle Jones. But tell me what food you like to enjoy when you're feeling a certain way, even if you're on your womanhood or your manhood time of the month, or if you're sad or upset or emotionally, just lost or happy or celebratory. I just gave you all of mine. So you tell me yours now. I eat junk food when I'm bored or anxious. Junk food. Tell me more about this junk, Nayeli. Tell me about this junk food. For me, junk food is like my chips, right? But we also love a good bebida, a little good drink here and there for some celebration too. And I go off maybe once or twice a year and I have some drinks, right? I'm not a person who drinks very much, but I love to celebrate once or twice a year. Usually at the end of the year, I've accomplished a lot, hopefully. And just, I love a good michelada or a palomita, as we call it, with some chamoy, some tajin. By the way, if you haven't already, every first and third Wednesday of the month, we're having Wine Down Wednesday. So if you haven't checked out Wine Down Wednesday on my YouTube channel, go check it out on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, hit up my link tree in my bio and definitely check me out on YouTube and subscribe and hit the little bell notification so every time I go up and loaded, make sure you go like and check it out, right? So, Wind Down Wednesday. I have something planned for you next week for now. Wind Down Wednesday. I'm going to show you some good contents. I got some good things. A good bowl of hot butter popcorn. I was just thinking about popcorn, Miss Lori Chesky, made on the stove in oil and hot butter, sis, with salt. You get me, Miss Jessica. You get me, okay? From a one food lover to another, you get me. So good love to you. Love me some pop extra butter. You go to the freaking movies, y'all best believe I'm bust out my tapatio or Valentina and go in the movie theaters. Yeah, I'm that one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. So with that said, let's keep talking. So I got some facts. I did some research. Y'all know every time I talk about this stuff, I'm like literally looking up because I'm like, what does this mean? So greetings from Peru. We have some Peru in the house, little Perueños. How do they call it? Perueños? Yeah, Perueños. Yeah, Peru's in the house. Crepes party is the best. I love me some crepes. Yes, crepes are good. I love crepes. All right. So moving on. So food choices affect mood, right? I did my research and I found this actually on a site of a woman who's a doctor, right? So let's see what's comments over here real quick. Whiskey Down Wednesday. Girl, recommend me a good whiskey and I'll bring it on the Wine Down Wednesday. Trust me, I will. Give me some recommendations and I'll bring it up on Wine Down Wednesday. But go to YouTube in my link right now and make sure you follow me wherever you guys are, right? Hello, everybody. Little champ, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me tell you. Y'all ready? What's going on here? Oh, I have a little knick-knack, paddywhack. Okay, so your brain always plays a primary role in determining your mood. Chemicals in your brain, known as neurotransmitters, send signals throughout your body that affect your stress level and ability to concentrate. The three neurotransmitters that are closely associated are serotonin, right? Dopamine, and norepinephrine, right? Hello, champ. How are you? So those are the ones that are out there, right? And again, we got some more love. Love the hat. Yes, Miss Lillian, sending you some love, madam. I love you. I appreciate you always. I miss seeing you at our events. Girl, we need to get back to this, but sending you positive vibes. Keep the love coming. All right, we have Mr. Graham himself, #Chef Carlos. Graham, I appreciate it. Good seeing you, brother. I love you and I miss you. And let's hang out soon, hopefully when we're safe. Oh, three households. Ooh. Safely. Me shaving, I got a little cut. But anyways, all right, so serotonin, what the hell is that, right? I did some research, right? So serotonin promotes a sense of calm and lessens cravings, right? Dopamine sharpens attention and increases motivation. Sis, we need that daily, hourly. And then we have norepinephrine, which heightens awareness and improves memory. Okay, so although additional research is needed, initial data suggests that deficiencies in these chemical messengers can lead to depression, anxiety, and difficulties with sleeping, fatigue, irritability, and apathy. Me every day of my life. Just kidding. So yeah, that's out there, right? So I know food plays a huge role in our lives and our feelings. And when you're hungry or starving, you get angry. So what do you eat when you're hungry? The first thing that you're out there, if you're out and about shopping, keeping busy, doing your thing, you're gonna go to get some fast food because that's what it's close, it's fast, it's nearby, right? So what is the food mood connection? Okay, food mood connection. Don't mind me, I'm just making a mess and yelling over here. What is the relationship between food and mood? It is well known that unhealthy eating can cause mood swings. Mood, blood sugar fluctuates, and nutritional imbalances are blood sugar fluctuations and nutritional imbalances are often to blame. Without a steady source of fuel from the foods we eat, our mind and bodies don't function well. Y'all know when I'm hungry, thirsty, whatever it is, I don't function well. But we got to move forward and keep things going, right? So the correlation is all just out there. It's different. It's doing its thing. Let's go hit up the banner real quick, okay? If you're on Instagram, go check out the Facebook, YouTube, because all this information's in there. Okay, sorry for the blurriness, but okay. So a nutrient, a complex carbohydrates, impacts on mood. It basically produces a sense of calmness. It lessens high sugar cravings. It decreases mood swings, and the foods source basically is 100% whole grain bread or cereal, potatoes and beans, peas and corn. So complex carbohydrates are those listed right there on the screen, and that's what it's doing for us. It's producing a sense of calm, it's cutting our cravings, and it's definitely decreasing our mood swings. Protein, y'all know we need our protein to exist in this world, right? So I got that real quick. Thank you. So protein, it boosts motivation. It enhances alert. It sharpens attention, and it improves memory. So lean meats, fish, poultry, low fat or fat-free dairy, eggs, beans, and nuts, right? Omega-3 fatty acids basically produce a sense of calm, lessens high sugar cravings. And the main facts of that would be flax seeds, walnuts, certain fish like salmon. I love my salmon, but I add extra butter to that, and dill and lemon. Y'all know my butter. Whoo, child. Sardines and mackerel and herring. Okay, whatever you feel good, y'all do you, right? So get some vitamin in you. Y'all need to take your vitamins or get your vitamins in you. And I take my vitamins daily. I get a lot of vitamins in me. So B complex, vitamin B6, B12, or folate basically improves memory and concentration. It regulates mood. It controls emotions, and it improves sleep. And basically, where can we get those B complexes are from fortified cereals and soy products, potatoes, chickpeas, clams, oysters, fish, lean meat, low fat or fat-free dairy again, broccoli, spinach, collard greens, and 100% of grain foods. But nowhere does it say that I could put some butter in it. So y'all know I love my butter. So hello, everybody. Wherever you're watching, whatever you're doing, make sure you give me a hashtag Yes Chef Carlos wherever you are. I appreciate the love and support. But again, let's go back to this. All right, vitamin D. Y'all know the vitamin D is key. Y'all know what I mean? All right, vitamin D relieves mood disorders such as seasonal affective disorder. Me? Okay, so have you heard? Wait, let's go back to this. Relieves mood disorders such as seasonal affective disorder, such as egg yolks, and fortified foods such as certain dairy products, soy milk, orange juice, and cereals. So vitamin D. Have you heard of those cities who have not much sunshine, basically, like Seattle or Portland or New York? The sunshine is limited, right, at some points of the year, sometimes a lot of points of the year, right? And so people are not getting a lot of vitamin D, which we've heard and we talked about. Months ago, we did a conversation on how you are important and your life is important, your memory is important, everything's important about you. But we talked about, the suicide rates out there, especially when it comes to youth, because that's my, what I work with at work in my normal job. I talk with youth and I support youth in many ways. So we've talked about how important it is to get proper nutrition and vitamins, especially vitamin D, because that's going to help your mental health get strong. It's going to help you feel stronger. It's going to help your heart start healing. Your stomach's going to healing, right? So all this nutrition part comes into play. Back in the day when I went to school, I took nutrition. When I got my teaching credential, I had to take nutrition once again. And as a chef, I, work a lot being nutritious and using nutrition as a base. But y'all know I love my butter. Period. Right, y'all know I love my butter. Anyways, back to the show. Oh, my bad, wrong one. All right, so back to the podcast. Here we go. So basically, I wanted to come on here and share with you what I have researched, I've learned throughout the years, and what I have been feeling, and what I compare my feelings to other friends of mine or my family and their feelings, and what I've learned. It's kind of all meshed together, to be honest. So, with that said, I've taken nutrition. It's always been a part of my life, and I just focus on many things. And the main focus of it all kind of comes and relates that we try to make sure we eat a nice, positive, balanced diet. What does that mean? No fried foods, no fatty things, no oily, greasy things. But anyways, when you're feeling an emotion, you're going to want to go for it, because that's what our mind is focused on, right? And so for me, I started this whole new lifestyle change, a little diet kind of thing. And so basically I've been using diet as my way of feeling and mood and sensations of all that stuff. And yeah, I'm 19 pounds down. 19 pounds down. Whew. Yes, I'm 19 pounds down. I feel amazing and energized and all this stuff. But again, I'm missing my sopa maruchan moments, my noodle moments. I'm missing my butter moments. Oh my Can't butter be healthy. Anyways, my whole milk for my cereal. Anyways, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about this because this is what I've been living. This is what I've been seeing and what I've been feeling and what I've been going through my whole life. Because y'all know I'm a big boy. Yes, a big boy. And I love to go through the world and enjoy some good food. But I have to make sure I do it nice and evenly and I scarce it out and I spare it out so I don't get sick or hurt my body, right? But it's the main focus. And again, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. We talked all about the nutrients and how it changes and the dopamine, the serapine, and the ceremone, all these nonsense words. But again, we're coming down to an end. We're coming down to a close. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. Again, we talked about how food affects our mood and feelings. And says, if you're on Instagram, y'all need to get with the pic. Y'all need to head over to the link in my bio, in my Instagram bio, hit up my link tree, go to my YouTube channel and like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell to get notified every time I go live, because especially you want to hear these conversations because you want to see me, right? You all want to see me? See me. Anyways, shout out to my Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I appreciate all of you. Stay tuned for February. February is going to be a big month. You know why? Because I have a lot of things coming your way. Every Friday, or most of the Fridays of February, I'm actually bringing a guest onto the podcast. So on the hashtag #YesChefCarlos, we have a guest coming in almost every Friday to kind of talk about what they're doing and why things are important in the world and how we all are kind of rearranging our life and restructuring our life to do different things. And as y'all know, I have water to wet the whistle, right? Because we get thirsty, honey. We don't get thirsty that way. We get thirsty for water. But we got to keep lemon in our water. Don't forget, lemon water brightens you up, keeps you going and flowing. But that concludes my conversation. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I thank you, everybody, for giving me some love. And if you haven't already and you're still watching, give me a hashtag #YesChefCarlos wherever you are. And make sure to go to my social media pages and check me out. It's all listed down here below. If you haven't already, I'm again coming at you live from the Bear and Bougie Studios here in Gilroy, California, where I'm Yes Chef Carlos, living the beer to the big and tall and the fabulous lifestyle. And again, I appreciate all of you, and I hope to see you all next Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the hashtag Yes Chef Carlos show. And next Wednesday, we do have Wind Down Wednesday on YouTube only. So make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, because Wind Down Wednesday next Wednesday is going to be lit AF. Literally, physically, emotionally. Sis, it's going to be litty. Anyways, hashtag Yes Chefy, my girl Claudine in the house. But again, I appreciate and I love you all. And I wish you a positive and brightening day, because it's the blue skies are out after that beautiful storm we had. And here in California, I'm ready to turn this candle down. A little Mary Mimosa still from Bath & Body Works. It's a white candle. The conversation is done. We're ready to end this conversation and move on with our lives and be positive, beautiful, impactful people in the world. And y'all stay positive and do your thing and live your life the way you should be living it. Period. All right, guys. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Hashtag Yes Chef Carlos is out. And if you haven't already, give me one last one down in the comments down below. And again, I'm out of here. Says bye, everyone.